To be the best, you got to beat the best. And you ain't beat me yet. I put everything on Google. Google Drive, Google Maps, Google Search, Google. To dismantle the master's house, you got to use the master's tools. I was awarded the 2021 Weaver Award, being the best Baltimore, the best in Baltimore. The world is watching, so I'm going to give them something to see. I've given Baltimore from 2006 to 2022. That's Towson University coach, basketball coach, Googling. That's the Baltimore Sun, Pit on Fire, Pit Stops. That's the Baltimore Sun, the story you did on me in 2006 or 2004. That's me, my store on Falls Road. I was making a documentary about race and racism, the play-to-play politics in the Democratic Party. In regards to your documentary, I will not be able to appear, all right? That's Senator Hardin. And he told me to go to Blagojevich. Blagojevich in jail for criminal activity. Blagojevich was selling seats. So what I did is, like I said, put it in a book. This is the best of Baltimore. That's my cousin Derek Clark and Tree. Because like I said, I ain't from here. I'm from Waukegan. That's my son Philip. That's my family. But I'm famous for art and toilets, art and racism. And that's what I got the Weaver Award for, my art and activism. That's Condell, Shorty, and Devin Allen. That's me at the Terror Cafe. I'm giving you Baltimore. Like I said, I'm the best of Baltimore. And we're talking about the police and policing the police. You feel me? I am Baltimore. I'm everywhere in Baltimore. So this is part 2. This is Baltimore. That's the coach in Towson. That's the story you did on me in Towson. And that's my store on Falls Road. I was making a documentary in my store about race and racism. That's Governor Larry Hogan and Al Redmer. That's Commissioner Hyatt. We had the conversation. She know all about it. You see that? I'm the king of talking shit. That's Shorty. That's the Doc. And that's Shorty. That's Sheila Dixon and Shorty and the Doc. Y'all don't want me on stage because I perform. On stage, we're going to talk about Justin Fenton and the Baltimore Sun and how they lied to the public on February the 7th, 2011. I'm not a terrorist. I'm an activist. This is the Baltimore Sun and the Washington Post and the University of Baltimore Humanities. Welcome to the shit show. Yeah, welcome to the shit show. It's dedicated to Corrine and Joseph Davis because they say, I know thy father and thy mother, and the day shall be long. No, don't get no better than this. That's Joseph Davis and Corrine Davis, born in 1926 and 1929. I'm my father's child. See that? Art and activism. I put toilets out. And that's Governor Hogan, the art of getting money. Dwayne Davis versus the state of Maryland. That's Tessa and Marilyn Mosby. That was at the NAACP. But Braveheart was there. Frosh was there. Bilal was there. Nick was there. Yeah, everybody was there. It's when I was running for office and y'all took me off the ballot. That's Ron Matz. Y'all remember him? And that's Fern Shin. Fern Shin lied to the public on February the 10th, 2011. Fern Shin knowingly lied to the public and said that toilet that I left in front of the school board was a bomb. The toilet I left in front of the school board was about the school to prison pipeline. It was about the conditions of your school. It was about the teachers and the money that Governor O'Malley was stealing and putting into the prison industry. He created the school to prison pipeline on North Avenue, and Fern Shin didn't open her mouth. I gave Fern Shin information at her house on University Avenue. Asked her to produce that material. I've been shitting on Governor Hogan since 2014. You feel me? And y'all won't open your mouth. Y'all kidnapped me on February the 7th. On January 11th, 2011, I blew the whistle on you. I gave this to the city solicitor. Jane Miller got that. You feel me? Jane Miller got that. Senator Kelly is in the movie. He gave me $10,000 asking. Commissioner Davis is in the movie. Yeah, he ain't here no more. No, that's Omar from The Wire. You feel me? You talking about Martin Luther King and civil rights. Public accommodations. I own shorties. I own all parts of shorties. You feel me? And these are the supporters of shorties. It's one of my first customers. And he's still my friend. It's the first dollar I made. The first 100, the first one. Because it's all about that money, man. That's Scott Shellenberger. This is the toilet I left in front of the school board. See the date? 2009. It was about the school board and the school of prison pipeline. It's about Governor O'Malley. You see 92Q TV1. You see ABC2. You see the NAACP. That's Facebook. Dwayne G. Davis. Social media for social change. Facebook is free. And that's 2009. That's the Baltimore County Council. We're going to take all the testimony I gave the Baltimore County Council in front of a grand jury. That's my man from the restaurant depot. He going to tell you about me too. That's ABC 2. I gave y'all this in 2010. I never got a trial. I'm not Jesse Smollett. 07CF4988. I never got a trial. You held me for 186 days without a trial. These is the cases. And I gave it to the city solicitor. Y'all kidnapped me on February the 7th and I couldn't attend my mother's funeral. You kidnapped me. I was making a movie. That's my Community Verizon Award. That's my mama. That's Governor Hogan. And that's TV1, Roland Martin, Jason Rodriguez, Larry Young. You feel me? I work for the 85% of the richest people in the state. Letters Design. It ain't just a movie, it's my life. And like I said, art and activism. Political art, political activism. That's Congressman Cummings' office. That's Marilyn Mosby long before she got in trouble. And that's Governor Hogan. That's Richard Sher. You did the first story on me on Hard Look. That's Catalina Bird. Why don't we all get on square off and square up? You feel me? Let me on square off. You did the first story on me, and you know about me. You feel me? So let's have a black man's voice on stage. Because like I said, I'm my father's child. I'm the son of Corrine and Joseph Davis. I served my country. My father served this country. He served in World War II. I served during Iran-Contra when y'all was bringing drugs into our country. O'Malley appoints 9 judges, including the Senate leader's son. That's Barbara Mikulski. That's the Baltimore Sun. You see the date? Yeah. That's Gene Brackman from the Greater Baltimore Committee. That's Frank Conway. That's Commissioner Belfield. Like I said, I was making a movie. That's WJZ. That's John Hopkins. Ceasefire. Want to stop the violence in the war on drugs. Y'all charged me with terrorism in 2007. January 31st. And you put it in your newspaper. Then you charged me again December the 24th. You lied to the public 2 times. I'm out $260,000 a year. I stayed in Illinois for 186 days illegally and I never got a trial. I'm not Jesse Smollett. I'm Shorty. Congressman Cummings, Senator Cardin. All right, y'all got that. Snowden, McGee, Judge Bell. Racism in the judicial system. You feel me? I use toilets for artwork. That's my tapestry. That's Dante Hickman. That's Martin Luther King. That's out for justice. Like I said, in regards to your documentary, I will not be able to appear. That's Senator Cardin. That's 2007. That's Senator Cardin. And that's Dante Hickman. I ain't got my money yet. That's Dwayne G. Davis. Like I said, I'm filing an audit. I want an audit. If you can give money away to Dante Hickman, you can give me my money. I'm a whistleblower from 2006 to 2022. And I'm blowing the whistle on this. Shorty's Underground Ribs. That's my business ID number. Governor Hogan, Delegate Stephanie Smith, Brian Frost, Eric Barron from the Department of Justice. That's Peter Francott. Supreme Court, 2007. Davis versus Illinois. Yeah. Article 3 of the Constitution. You feel me? A writ of certiorari. Office of the clerk, a writ of certiorari, an indigence packet. I'm homeless. So everything that Congressman Cummings got, you got to turn over. Let's just not forget the 13th Amendment of the United States Constitution, adopted December 6, 1865. Congress shall have the power to enforce articles by appropriate legislation, may have interpreted the second clause of, all right? I was kidnapped and charged with terrorism because I was making 13 movies surrounding the 13th Amendment. Institutions that keep slavery alive. I was kidnapped 3 times. All right, that's 1, 2, and 3. And that's Congressman Cummings' office. All right, Tuesday, August 13th, 11:30 a.m. I got that. Now we're talking to Peter Francott, because I need an audit. I need a federal and state audit, so I'm sending this paperwork to Peter Francott today. Those is the criminal charges. Shorty, pull your mask up? No. Shorty on mask in Baltimore. Those are the criminal charges against Scott Shellenberger. That's Shorty's self-help organization for the redevelopment and re-education of the young. Social, economic, political, medical, environmental, all right? And I gave you careers, not jobs. I gave you careers. Religious calling, health, construction, business. You feel me? Health, construction, business. I gave you this in the last 15 years, out my pocket. Get Shorty. Get Shorty. Governor O'Malley approved the program in 2006. All right? So everything in this book, that says Supreme Court of the United States, whistleblower, political prisoner, corruption in the courts, the office of Scott Shellenberger. And everything in this book. Governor Hogan is promoting Theroux. Theroux and Governor Hogan is getting ready to run the same criminal enterprise that Governor O'Malley was running. Inmate property report. Community in crisis. Yeah. ABC, NBC. I was insured. You feel me? I was insured. That's my policy number. I was insured. So in 2021, 2022, before you run for governor, you got to do your job as controller. You got to do your job as controller. You got to answer this mail because it's coming to you today. I'll be in Annapolis on April 11th. All right? April 11th, 2007. I'll be in Annapolis April 11th, 2022. I'll be coming to get my intellectual property because I'm making a movie. The movie's about you. From 2006 to now. That's the Baltimore Sun and Shorty. Camera don't lie. People do.